I think we are in a very interesting time here in the world of Dan and Phil, because I think that new eras, big changes, big questions.
Oh. And if you want more Dan and Phil, we've got a whole ass gaming channel.
If you have not caught up on... Yeah, it's not really a gaming channel, it's just Dan and Phil goofing around. Non-stop bangers.
Yes.
If you want to throw your life into a hole where you just laugh and lose brain cells, binge that What is Dan and Phil 2.0? Should I be scared?
When did you say this?
Did I?
What is
this? This is like a thing. Did I plant a seed and now there's a tree?
You
and everyone's
planted
like,
a tree.
Dan, explain the tree.
We're
and
not...
I'm like, I forgot about that. Surely 2.0 is... I mean, what is this 1.9?
I feel like this is 2.0, when we came back from the dead. Whatever's next is 2.
No, that was... It was giving 1.5.
Stop with this number thing.
What is it? Should you be scared? No, I mean, if it happens, you should be...
Hyped?
Wet. Sorry.
This is what the new era of Dan and Phil is. Getting out the measuring tape.
What?
Oh.
Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Wait,
Yes.
what is that exactly?
I don't
well,
know.
This is the question. Ho, ho, ho.
What's it gonna be?
Do you feel it? Do you smell it? Change.
I taste it.
Something's coming.
Let's
Look,
be bit live.
we've got a little bit of tit that we need to show the world. We've got an exciting little era that we need to close out in a big, exciting, celebratory way.
With a bang.
And then there's a big question mark.
What's happening next? So yeah, I'll think about it. I just need a little bit of time to marinate.
I feel like we've been doing some gaming videos on our gaming channel, some nice, cozy, casual content.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, now what? What are you doing with this thing?
What
am I
thing?
doing with my thing?
I guess we'll see. If you want more videos, go check out the gaming channel. The gaming channel.
OMG, they're dropping hints. They're evil masterminds. What does this mean?
DMP.
Dan and Phil, when the hell did we say this thing?
There's always these theories, right? Especially you with Dan and Phil 2.0. And then we're like, what?
I love to sow seeds and then forget about them and then be like, why is everyone talking about that tree? Like, what?
I don't know what.
Right, yeah, Dan and Phil 2.0.
You need
what
to
does that mean?
Dan needs to stop saying Dan and Phil 2.0.
I think I said it once, and then now everyone else was like, what's happening?
And then we keep having to bring
And
it up.
I'm not responsible for this child. The tour is over now.
Yeah.
So it was no longer, we're just doing gaming videos for a bit as a novelty. Mm-hmm. And it's no longer, well, we'll keep doing these gaming videos because we're doing a tour, and that is something that's possible to do. It's
Yes.
like, well, now what?
What do we do?
So guys, what if Dan and Phil Games just became Dan and Phil?
What if it was just Dan and Phil with games
What if we just committed?
to doing
What if we put a ring on it?
stuff?
And we were like,
Put a ring on the chan.
we're actually just gonna do Dan and Phil content.
Yeah. Properly.
There's nothing wrong with cozy and casual, okay?
But what if we had both?
But Dan and Phil playing card games isn't the extent of our creative ambition. What does this mean? When does this mean? Well, here's the thing, guys. We literally just got back from this tour, and then we've literally been editing this show and preparing for this night, and here we are with you hanging out with this thing.
Yeah.
So give us a minute to, like, work it out. Yeah.
Sun is setting.
On this channel. People just want long, rambling conversations.
Conversation.
Shut the fuck up.
Who wants more long rambling conversational content?
Open can. And it's a big deal. The posting of the Terrible Influence show is very much going to be the end of the Dan and Phil Games Back from the Dead era.
Oh.
Yet Phil has convinced me that I don't need to do a hard dramatic hiatus in the meantime.
we can keep making little videos before the new stuff.
So whilst we cook, savour the slop.
Savour the slop like those fish did next to the pontoon.
Oh my fucking no, oh my
Bye.
god. Thank you for supporting this end of an era stage and Dan and Phil.
And if you want to support
the caterpillar is dying.
channel,
Or she's teeming.
she's teeming.
Why does the caterpillar have a gender?
I don't know.
Do caterpillars have genders?
I don't know.
Welcome to Dan and Phil Yap,
Yeah.
where there may or may not be a video game.
I had a dream last night that Dan and Phil 2.0 rebrand logo is just the current logo with games scribbled out in the Sharpie.
Oh, leaked.
Ruined
Leaked.
it.
You have to go
Ruined
back
it.
now, 2-year delay.
Oh my god. We're almost in a new era. We need to let hamsters be safe again.
If I had to give a title to this chapter of my life, it would be called blank. I think it was already called Tit.
Tit.
Or is this still Back from the Dead? This
oh my
era.
god. I don't know. We should
Is
stop.
this the tail end of the Back from the Dead era? Or
We're-
is Tit a new era?
Tit was a new era and we're on the tail of it. We're hanging on.
Necrophiliac, top surgery. What? Subscribe for more fun like this. Who knew what's going to be on this channel in 6 months? Wow, Dan and Phil Games. Maybe they should do less gaming and more just talking. This is what you want. You want us to remove the activity and just have Phil talking.
I could
be
talk
careful
about
what you wish
magnets for an hour if
for.
we wanted to.
If
Thumb
for
it up.
some reason you were just here for the furniture and you enjoyed the yapping, subscribe to Dan and Phil. Binge all the other things that we have made
Yeah.
in the past.
And look forward to what's coming in the future.
Yeah. Subscribe if you want to see the future of current Dan and Phil. Who knows, we might do a realistic day in the life of Dan and Phil in this house. Watch our last videos.
Yes.
Subscribe if you want more of this energy, even if other things will change.
More.
Such as Phil changing his shirt and trousers, hopefully.
Hopefully so.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
We've been posting for like a year and a half, whatever it's been,
2
on
years.
this Dan and Phil Games channel. Gaming. And people have said, allegedly, that they want more of just us chatting.
Oh, really? Oh.
So people want this.
Okay.
They want more of Phil doing that. What a time to be alive. Whether you've been here for 15 years or 15 minutes, God help you.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. What a time.
What an adventure.
Dan and Phil back from the dead.
I know, it's been
Dan and Phil Games.
2 whole years of this.
Wild ride, this chair, yapping,
This
that
chair.
plant, your chair. Thank you all
Thank you.
for being with us during this time.
Until the next video.
Cheers.
Bye.
And enough Dark Void.
It's time for a new era. This is awkwardly slow.
Just let it soak in it, Phil. Wow.
Wow.